Day 60 of my wife and I living as a fire lookout. Here's what I did today. Good morning. It is 8:30 and I'm starting the workday. So first thing I do is I come out and I take the weather. Looks like some rat or something has been here. Yeah, there's like rat poop everywhere. Oh, there's the rat. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, he's big. What the heck are you doing out in the day? You're supposed to be nocturnal. You are large. I hope he doesn't chew any cables. We're gonna need to get rid of him. He doesn't seem scared. Something was crashing through the woods over there. Century Park's about a lot of stuff that we're not sure if it's real or if it's just something she's imagining. Maybe she smells something, but when both of the dogs bark, we're pretty sure there's something. This time, definitely, I heard something crashing in the woods, so I don't know what's over there, but something is. It's about 8:45 and this is my first trip up to the tower. I just did the weather. It's 61 outside, so it's a nice morning, 80% humidity. I'll have to check the rain meter when I get down, but yesterday was our day off, so we were in town, so I'm not sure if it rained or not. Dogs are running around having fun. Yeah, start of a good day. Well, visibility's pretty good. It's a lot nicer than it has been the last few days. So I can see all the way to the horizon over there. No more smoke, no fog. There's some clouds in the valleys and draws, but those will clear out. Right over there. So it looks like over the last 2 days, we got 0.7 inches of rain, which is quite a bit. And most of it was not while we were here last night. So I think most of it must have been while we were in town yesterday and the night before last. Blessing and I just put the power stations out and they've been really low for the last few days because we had a lot of smoke and a lot of mist. So yesterday on our way to town, we had one plugged in the car and it only charges at about 100 watts because that's what most cigarette lighter ports in cars are limited to. But we got one of them charged and then today we put them out in the sun and so they're charging. This is the first day I've had good visibility and good sun in a long time. The Vito Man, you probably can't see it on there, but it looks like it's at 35%, charging at 310 watts. These are 400 watt panels, so they're nice because that means in good sun we're getting typically over 300 watts of power. And then this little one is pretty small, but it's charging at 68 watts and it's at 88%. And this is a 100-watt panel from Blue Eddy, and that's nice for being super portable. That one's nice for powering most of our stuff. We have the 3 power stations now, and they seem to do what we want. So it'll be good to be able to, run the Wi-Fi for a bit without worrying about running out of power. I am glad we have sun. It's also good that I can see everywhere and make sure there's not smoke, because the last few days I haven't really been able to see anything, and nor have the other lookouts. There are a lot of other lookouts around here, but there's only 2 of them that are close enough that I've talked to them and can see them from the tower. The first one is over there on that peak. And then the second one is over there straight north of us. So the dogs were barking and we went to try to see what it was, but we didn't find anything. Although we did find some poop over there that's probably from, I don't know, elk or moose or something. I'm not an expert in those things. There's something over there often, but we don't know what it is. It's 2:30 and I'm on my way up to the tower again. It's still really nice out today. It's gotten a little warmer, but it's not super warm. And the sun's still out, so our power banks are charging very nicely. We have 3 in total. We have a 1500 watt hour, a 1000 watt hour, and then a 300 watt hour. That's a good mix for what we need. The big one can also jumpstart a car, which is something that we specifically got it for. Let's see how this is doing. 93%. It's still getting 20 watts, but the sun is pretty low, so I'm not surprised it's not getting much. But we got our smallest and our biggest all the way charged, and that one's at 93. Well, hello again. It's 6:30. It's been a pretty uneventful day. I get off at 7, so I'm gonna be up here looking around until then. This has been a pretty typical day as far as uneventful days go. Every once in a while we'll get an eventful day with fire and smoke and a lot of talking on the radio and such. And then we get a lot of these quiet days living in the woods and dealing with rats and other things that come with living in the woods. Yeah, it's a pretty simple day. And you have a good evening.